A look now at tonight's Fans in the Stands, sponsored by Eastern Kentucky University. We head over to the Big Sandy region, Shelbyana, Kentucky, where Shelby Valley fans flood the Johnson Brothers Athletic Complex to cheer on their Wildcats against the Newport Central Catholic Thoroughbreds. Valley, though, would fall in this one, as you saw a little bit earlier. But it's fans tonight. It's Fans in the Stands. Going all the way back to 1959, no team in Kentucky football history had ever played in 5 straight Class 3A state championship games. But that is exactly what the number 6 Belfry Pirates were looking to do tonight. Belfry looking to go right back to Bowling Green to play in yet another state title game. First quarter, no score against Russell. The Red Devils trying to score first. Jacob McKee rolling left, passing, and it's going to be picked off by Caleb Edwards. You cannot do that if you want to beat Belfry at the Cam. Under 4 to go in the first, still no score. Cameron Catron takes the carry, stops short at the 1-inch line. Next play, though, Austin Hatfield, strong man's game, runs it up the gut for 6. Belfry on the board first. Second quarter, Belfry right back deep in red zone. Rackham for another touchdown. Hatfield again. Belfry would go for 2 and get it. That makes it 14-0 Pirates. Russell did not run a single play in Belfry territory until late in the third quarter because of plays like this. Raquan Horton comes up with the sack, and as we go to the Highlands Black and Blue Clinic scoreboard, you will see that number 6 Belfry cruises in this one, 33-0 the final at home over Russell.
Tonight. So, but they kept battling all the time, and I think we're playing as good as we can play right now. We're still getting better, and we saw all kinds of things we did wrong tonight. So we got some things to work on next week. Maybe we can take it up just a little bit better. I'm sure we'll have to next week. But I'm really proud of our kids and our coaches. They've done a fantastic job, not only tonight but all year, just getting to this point.
How about this? Belfry advances to its 5th straight championship game, looking to defend its championship. And who do the Pirates get? The Central Yellow Jackets, who knocked off previously unbeaten South Warren tonight, 16-14. A brief 2-game skid to end the season is just a minor blip on what has otherwise been another record season for number 5 Pulaski County. But the Maroons still 1 win away from their 2nd straight trip to the state finals. Riley Hall and the Pulaski County Maroons taking on Cooper. State title game appearance on the line. Both teams struggled offensively early on, scoreless after 1 quarter, but in the second, Jalen Conwell breaks through the line, gets in for 6. Extra point, no good though. Maroons up 6-0. Pulaski finding their rhythm on offense now. Hall over the middle to a wide open Mason Helton, 46 yards, 12-0 PC. Cooper not going away though. Torrey Cordell Armstrong takes the handoff, goes in virtually untouched. 12-7 Maroon lead. UPike top play contender. We've seen this duo all season long. When you give Riley Hall all day to throw, he's going to find Jake Johnson. Outruns the defender, 81 yards for the score. Pulaski County led 19-7 at halftime, and the Maroons would go on to win it 33-7 over Cooper, advancing to their 2nd straight Class 5A state title game. Here is head coach John Hines after the win.
Well, it's a really good team defensively. They do a lot of things defensively that frustrated us a little bit in the first half. You got to give them a lot of credit. But, Riley stayed with it, made some plays, made some big throws to, I think Jake Johnson made a huge catch there at the end of the half. And Mason Helton down here late in the game, so we really made some big plays when we had to.
So who will Pulaski County play next week? The Graves County Eagles, who beat the John Hardin Bulldogs tonight 28-23. The Eagles will be making their first ever trip to the state finals. The Maroons, as I mentioned, will be there for a second year in a row. Semifinal scores from Class 4A. Owensboro scores a touchdown with no time remaining to beat North Oldham on the road 27-24. And the Fort Thomas Highlands Bluebirds winning rather easily over the Lexington Catholic Knights in the other semifinal game, 47-26, the final in Northern Kentucky. Finally, a look at Class 6A. No return trip to state for Meade County. The Green Wave shut out at home by the Trinity Shamrocks, 48-0, the final there. And also in Northern Kentucky, the Dixie Heights Colonels rolled the Ballard Bruins 48-21, setting up a Trinity-Dixie Heights matchup next weekend in Bowling Green. Much more to come on the Appalachian Wireless Sports Overtime, but as we go to break, a final look at this season's final Alice Lloyd College football Mountain Top 10.